Okay, let's continue this lecture. Now we have a theorem that's called the linearity of integral. Okay, we will show that integral is a linear operator. It's a linear operator. The linearity of the integral. Linearity of the integral. Statement is if phi and psi are step functions, if phi and psi are step functions, then integral of alpha phi plus beta psi, where alpha and phi are real numbers, alpha phi plus beta psi is equal to alpha times integral of phi plus beta times integral of psi for all alpha beta belongs to R. They are real numbers. Proof. So first we verify that integral of alpha phi is equal to alpha times integral of phi. Then we check integral of phi plus psi is equal to integral of phi plus integral of psi. So let's verify this. Let alpha be any real number. We show that integral of alpha phi is equal to alpha times integral of phi. Okay, so let's take the standard representation. That summation I runs from 1 to n ai chi ai and summation हम दूसरी फंक्शन साई की भी स्टैंडर्ड रिप्रेजेंटेशन लेंगे. इट्स bj chi bj be the standard representations of phi and psi. Then alpha psi is also a step function. Then this is the standard representation of alpha psi. Summation I runs from 1 to n alpha. अगर alpha non-zero होगा इस केस में it's not chi, it's yes, it's chi here. It's chi. This is the standard representation of standard representation of alpha phi, where this alpha is not equal to 0, क्योंकि उस केस में अगर अल्फा 0 होगा उस केस में अल्फा फाई का हर कोई वैल्यू 0 ही होगा. ओके, सो अल्फा नॉट इक्वल टू 0 उस केस में आपको कुछ चेक ही नहीं करना. अगर फाई 0 होगा तो इंटीग्रल ऑफ अल्फा फाई इज इक्वल टू द इंटीग्रल ऑफ 0 फंक्शन, दैट्स ऑलवेज इक्वल टू 0, and 0 times integral of phi is also equal to 0. Okay, so this is the standard representation of that function. So therefore integral of alpha phi by definition it is summation I runs from 1 to n alpha ai into mu star of ai. That's the definition of integral. But this thing is equal to alpha times summation I runs from 1 to n ai mu star ai, and that's equal to alpha times integral of phi. So therefore it suffices to show that, therefore it suffices to show that integral of phi plus psi is equal to integral of phi प्लस इंटीग्रल ऑफ साई। ये हम प्रूव करेंगे, क्योंकि अगर इसके साथ अल्फा फाई होगा बीटा साई होगा तो इसको हम अगर हमने प्रूव किया कोई भी दो स्टेप फंक्शंस होगी फाई प्लस साई इसके बराबर है, तो इंटीग्रल ऑफ अल्फा फाई प्लस बीटा साई इज इक्वल टू इंटीग्रल ऑफ अल्फा फाई प्लस इंटीग्रल ऑफ बीटा साई। देन यू हैव सीन दैट इंटीग्रल ऑफ अल्फा फाई इज इक्वल टू अल्फा टाइम्स इंटीग्रल ऑफ फाई। इसी तरह से इंटीग्रल ऑफ बीटा साई होगा बीटा टाइम्स इंटीग्रल ऑफ साई। तो आपको सिर्फ इतना प्रूव करना है, दिस integral of phi plus psi is equal to integral of phi plus integral of psi. Okay, phi और psi की standard representation आपने ले ली है ना, you have already taken. So let's define the set E. Let E is equal to union of all these sets. Union I runs from 1 to n ai, okay. Then union bj, j runs from 1 to n. This is the set E. E is the union ai, union bj. That you have defined this set E. Then Lebesgue measure of E is finite because Lebesgue measure of each ai and bj is finite. Also E is measurable as each of the set is measurable. Okay. Then mu star of E is finite. Okay, mu star of E is finite, and this is measurable also. This is measurable. ये फाइनाइट भी है, इसका मेजर फाइनाइट भी है और मेजरेबल भी है ये। नेक्स्ट वी डिफाइन टू मोर सेट्स। नेक्स्ट डिफाइन टू सेट्स। डिफाइन put the set A naught, it's equal to the set E. It is the set E minus union ai, I runs from 1 to n, and define the set B naught, that's equal to E minus union bj, j runs from 1 to m. Then both ai's and bj's are disjoint for I runs from 0 to n and j runs from 0 to m. बिकॉज AIs आर ये तो पहले से ही डिसजॉइंट है, और A नॉट आपने क्या लिया E माइनस दिस यूनियन, तो ओबियसली A नॉट हर किसी AI से डिसजॉइंट होगा। इसी तरह से B नॉट आपके पास होगा। देन AI आर डिसजॉइंट, then the sets AI, then the sets AI are disjoint, and the sets BI and the sets BG are disjoint. This I 0 less or equal to I 0 less or equal to I less or equal to n, and 0 less or equal to G less or equal to m. They are all disjoint sets. Also, if you take the union, of all AIs, now I runs from 0 to n. This is equal to A naught union AI, but A naught is E minus union AI. Then union AI, it's obviously equal to E. You can see this is A naught union I runs from 1 to n AI. What's this AI? It's E minus union by definition. this you can easily verify, this is not too difficult. Then its union with union ai, I runs from 1 to n, it's obviously equal to e. Okay, it's e, it's the set e. एक्चुअली जो है ना सारे ए आई का जो यूनियन है ना वो ई के बराबर है. ई तो इज दिस यूनियन ए आई, ये जो है ना ये जो सेट है आई रनस फ्रॉम 1 to n ए आई, इट्स एक्चुअली सब स्टफ ही दिस. Similarly this union is also equal to e. Sorry, this union it's the whole union actually. Obviously this union is substitutive because union ai then union bj is equal to whole union is e, so this union ai is substitutive, that's clear. So similarly this union j runs from 0 to m bj, this is also equal to e, ये भी e के बराबर. तो दोनों यूनियंस किसके बराबर हैं? e के बराबर. बोथ यूनियंस आर इक्वल टू. Now let's take the standard representation of phi plus psi, because we need to show that integral of phi plus psi is equal to integral of phi plus integral of psi. So let yes, let मुझे लगा इसका प्रूफ हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में ही करेंगे. इट्स नाउ 11 है.